My prediction for the 2025-2026 Premier League season. So we'll start, although the season has started for yeah, I'll start with the teams that I think are going to get relegated. So first of all, I think Leeds United will get relegated. Um, I can have a feeling that possibly the three teams that came up are going to go back. So Leeds, Burnley, I think they're going to get relegated. Like that's kind of, I don't know if I see it like a culture. The three teams that get promoted end up getting relegated. So, but Sunderland have made some really good signings. Have signed some experienced players. Example, Arsenal's former Arsenal striker. So I think Sunderland might survive. And for the last relegation spot, I was initially thinking Brentford because of the players they've lost, and I've not really seen them trying to replace those players until recently. Then they also lost their manager who brought them up, so I felt I need to go back down. But I looked at some other teams and I'm going with Wolves. I think Wolves will be getting relegated. They don't look all that strong. They lost some players. I've not seen impressive or optimistic signs. So I'm I think I'll be relegated. Then for sixth place, for fifth and sixth. So we have Man United, Spurs, Villa, Newcastle, Forest are possibly in contention. But I'm going to go with United just simply because because we play one game a week. They have Carabao Cup and Cup to play also, but they will rarely have weeks where they play two games. So I think they'll have enough time to rest and start their best 11 almost every game. I think they're going to be back in the top six. So United is finished sixth. Then for fifth. So I'm looking at Villa, Wolves, Forest, and possibly Newcastle. I think Newcastle are going to lose Isak to Liverpool. So I don't think they're going to finish that well because they have Champions League to also play. So I'm looking at Forest and Villa, and my Emery is he has proven himself to be like a coach, kind of. I'll say he's a coach for like an average team, where let's say a team struggling to finish in top 10, and he makes them a constant stride that constantly qualify for Europe. So I think that will be the same with Villa. So I'm going to go with Villa to finish fifth, and even possibly Villa maybe to go Europa League. I think they'll win the Europa League. So Villa fifth, then for the Champions League places, I'm just going to go Man City. I know some Man City won the last four league titles, and before Liverpool won this one. So possibly they could win it again this year, but I don't think they are strong enough to win it. Just personal opinion. I think Liverpool and Arsenal are better off. Um, so Chelsea also to finish in the top four. Um, then between Liverpool and Arsenal, I'm going to go with Liverpool to win the league. They just signed an 18-year-old centre back. I think they are going to sign Guehi. They also probably going to sign Isak. So I think Liverpool are going to win the league. Arsenal are going to miss out again. So okay, I think City will finish fourth. They won the last four league titles, but I'm putting them to finish fourth because Arsenal finally got in the striker they've been waiting for so long. But I don't think it's going to be like the way people feel like people are thinking that okay, Arsenal goes in their striker and they finally going to win the league. I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think last season we saw this to Real Madrid. They signed Mbappe and everyone's like, oh, they're going to win the treble. So I think this is going to be a similar case. So I feel City will finish fourth. Then with for second and third will be between Arsenal and Chelsea. I think Chelsea have a very good squad. In same squad depth, two players in every position, they can easily rotate. They are young players. That's why I'm not tipping them to win the league because I think they'll be a period where they'll probably fall off. But they have a good squad, amazing manager, and very confident team. So between Chelsea and Arsenal, who did finish second or third? I mean, Arsenal finished second the last 3 years. We didn't make it four in a row. So I'm going to tip Chelsea to finish second. I think Chelsea will finish above Arsenal this season. Arsenal third. Arsenal third. City fourth. Oh god. So yeah. So this. Yeah, I think they were supposed to win the league. Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City to be behind them. I think this season title is going to be very tough. I think the title is going to be very very tough. These four teams, I don't see anybody getting inside this top four. I don't see any of that team. And Spurs are not in the top six. In my top six, I think Thomas Frank will need time to settle in Spurs. Just what I believe. So for FA Cup winners, who's going to win the FA Cup? So this is my top six prediction. For FA Cup, I think Chelsea are going to win the FA Cup. Why? Very good squad depth. Like they can field their second best 11 in the FA Cup up until like quarterfinals or semi-finals. So I think they have good the squad that's good enough to win them the FA Cup. Then for the League Cup, I'm looking at I think Chelsea can win the League Cup, but I'm also looking at United since they don't have any other competition to play in. They rarely have weeks where they play two games. So I'm tipping United to win the Carabao Cup. Yeah. Because the season Chelsea finished 12th. The next season, I think they didn't have any other. They were not playing in Europe, and they got to the final of the League Cup, lost to Liverpool. So I think Man United can do something similar. I think they can win the League Cup. Mm. So, so yeah, that's my prediction. Relegated teams: Leeds, Burnley, Wolves. Um, United finished sixth, Aston Villa fifth. Chelsea, Arsenal, City second, third, and fourth. I think Liverpool retain the title. Then FA Cup, Chelsea to win the FA Cup, Liverpool, and Man United to win the League Cup. Another reason why I think Chelsea win the FA Cup is they look like a side that are good in cup games. Once it's knockout games, they're up for the challenge. I'm very confident of winning the World Cup, Club World Cup. So then for personal awards, for Golden Boot, well, I think Haaland is going to win it. I was thinking Salah before, but with if Liverpool just sign Isaac, his goals will probably reduce, and he will not have that burden of having to score the goals. So I think Haaland will win the Golden Boot if he stays fit. Then most assists. So for most assists, players I have in contention are Salah, Bukayo Saka, Cheki that must be signed, plus Chelsea's colepalmer. So I'm looking at Salah from last season. Can Salah replicates if he can replicate what he did last season, he'll probably win it again. 18 assists last season. Can he do it again? I'm not so sure. Then Saka, in Arsenal's last preseason game, he got to go and assisted Gil Perez. So I think we'll see more of that. Saka probably hits double figures in of assists this season. Then Ryan, I think Czech is a very creative player. I was him as a young. I wanted Chelsea to sign him, even and I don't think Chelsea need him. Just I just wanted them to avoid any other team signing him. I think he's a very good player. But I'm going to go with Kopman to win to finish in most assists just because he has a lot of good players now around him. Someone like joaopedro, a good finisher. Documental has also improved a lot. Estevao looks good. So I'm tipping Kopman to end the season with the most assists. Because if you look at last season, the amount of chances Michael Jackson missed, oh god. When Chelsea beat Brighton 4-2 last season, Kopama scored on the four goals in the first half. In the second half, Jackson could have scored the hat-trick of his own, and Palmer was the one that gave most of those passes. So I'm saying Palmer to finish with the most assists, probably like 15 plus assists. Then for player of the year, probably Salah, if you win the league. Something Salah for player of the year. For young player of the year, there is Luis Kelly, Arsenal, one area, yeah, one area for Arsenal. Then there's also Man City's checking. but he's just 21, and then Chelsea's estevao. So for Owanere, I don't think Owanere can win it because Arteta, I don't think he will get the game time he needs. Arteta barely rotates his squad with Kelly. He can win it, but if a forward, someone like Cheki, just performs it's like similarly, he probably be voted since he's an attacker. And I'm talking about best under 21 player because I think in Premier League's young player of the year, I don't know how they do that thing. Last season, Saliba, 24-year-old Saliba. Why is it? Why would a 24-year-old be like part of the nomination? So we're talking about the best under 21 player, and I think I'm stuck between Czech and Esteban. Based on what I've seen from Esteban in preseason from Chelsea, I think Esteban is going to win it because the young 18-year-old has that Brazilian flair, and he has this hype. He's not Czech, he has hype too, but there's just something different about Brazilians. And probably people have to vote, you see, people in mass vote for Esteban. So I'm going with Esteban for under 18, under 21 player of the season. So Golden Boot Haaland, most assist Palmer, player of the season Salah, young player of the season Estevao, I think. So there, that's all. So those are my predictions for this Premier League season, although it has started and Liverpool won yesterday. So yeah, that's what I expect from the season. Leave your thoughts in the comment section if like, you agree with my campaign. What would you change? So what are your predictions for this season? Who's going to win the Golden Boot? Who's going to win the league? Who finish in the top four? Leave us in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe and turn on your notifications because we are going to be shipping out more videos. Thank you for watching. Peace out.